Welcome to Keeping It Simple Crafts. I hope everyone's having a great day. Today I have something fun and unique for you, budget friendly, easy to make, so let's get started. If you enjoy this tutorial, please hit that thumbs up button, leave me a comment, share this video, and if you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, I would love to have you as a subscriber. It's free to subscribe. First, you're going to need one splatter screen with the knob, and we just removed the knob, and it's from Dollar Tree. You're going to need a Dollar Tree sign, and I picked out this cute one that says Summer Vibes. You're going to need some ribbon with wire for a bow, and my ribbon came from Sam's Club this spring. And you're going to need some pretty floral picks, and mine are inexpensive from Dollar General, Dollar Tree, and Walmart. I spray painted my splatter screen first outside and let it have time to dry. Miss Willow came to help me today. She had to check out my flowers, and I think she approves of the ones from Dollar General. She is so cute and playful. We really enjoy her, and she is now about 1.5 years old. Parker and Lucky were close by, but they were taking a nap under the dining room table, so they're not in this video, but they were close by napping. You'll have to let me know if your pets like to help you when you're doing craft projects. She is really sweet, but she's really good not to tear up anything. She'll play with my flowers, but she doesn't tear them up or anything. And she'll go on in just a little bit and find something else to play with. And so here's how my splatter screen looks when it's all dry. And I only used one of those bunches of flowers from Walmart. The pink flowers were only $1 at Dollar General, so I picked up several of them. And then that one, I had used a few pieces off of it, but I still love the greenery pieces. So when you use your flowers, don't forget about saving your greenery for other DIYs, because it really comes in handy and saves you some money. And then that fern, and that one too, came from Dollar Tree. It doesn't really look like a fern to me though. And then here's some more Dollar General flowers for $1. That one's from Dollar Tree, but it looks like I have used a few pieces off of it already, and that's okay. Saves us money. Another one from Dollar General for $1. And then there's some pieces of greenery that I saved from another DIY. So the only one that I cut into shorter pieces was this flower bush. It kind of looks like zinnias to me, but I know it's not zinnias, but I just cut the flowers into shorter pieces, and we're going to be making a swag. So take the longer fern pieces, place one on the left, one on the right, overlapping the stems, and then I'm placing my extra greenery that I'd saved, one on the left, one on the right, overlapping the stems, and just continue making your swag until you get it the size you want. Usually I try to put whatever I put on the left, I try to put on the right side of the swag, and then you're going to need a zip tie to zip tie your swag nice and tight together in just a little bit. Splatter screen wreaths are one of my favorite wreaths to make. They're very quick, easy, and inexpensive to make, and they look like you spent a lot of time and money, so you'll have to let me know if you have ever made a splatter screen wreath before or not. I have made lots of them, and I even have a splatter screen wreath playlist, and if you haven't checked that out, I can link my playlist in the description box below for you. Today is May 3rd, so you'll have to let me know what day it is that you are watching this tutorial. And I also, a couple days ago, uploaded a cute summer floral arrangement. I made it in a $3 watering can. So if you haven't checked out that tutorial, I'll also link it in the description box for you, because it's budget friendly, turns out really cute, and I used dollar store flowers on it too. So here I'm just adding the last of my flowers that resemble zinnias. And now I'm going to take a zip tie, and I am going to wrap it around my little swag and get the zip tie nice and tight. Once you get it zip tied together, then you're going to kind of want to fluff and shape your swag just a little bit. So fluff your flowers, and then I made the fern pieces kind of bend a little bit to kind of arch or circle around the splatter screen. But there's how it looks. I just love all of the pretty colors. Next, I'm going to be tying a bow. So let out a tail, make a loop, keep it pinched tightly in your hand, Go to the other side, make a loop the same size. Check to make sure your loops are the same size. Keep it pinched tightly in your hand. Make another loop. Try to make sure your loops are the same size on each side. This is 1.5-inch width ribbon with wire, and I picked it up at Sam's Club. So 2 loops on the left, 2 loops on the right, then I'm letting out a tail. Then I'm going to be adding 2 more colors of ribbon from Sam's Club. Just remember to be patient when you're tying your bow. I have lots of bow tutorials on my YouTube channel. I even have a bow tutorial playlist because there's lots of different ways to make bows, lots of different styles of bows too. But just take your time and be patient, and you'll want to use ribbon with wire because the loops just stand up, the bow will hold its shape, and it's just easier to work with. If you're enjoying this tutorial, please let me know. Leave me a comment. I enjoy reading y'all's comments so much, and I really appreciate each and every one of you. If you have friends that like to make budget-friendly wreaths too, I would really appreciate it if you would share this tutorial. Next, I'm taking a piece of 20 gauge floral wire, just threading the wire underneath the zip tie on my bow, and that way I can easily take my bow wires and I'm going to wrap them around the center of my swag. So I'm wrapping them around the center of my swag, then I'm going to go to the back of the swag and give the wires a few twists and leave the wires long because later on I will be taking those wires and threading them through my splatter screen. And here's how my swag looks, and I think it is so pretty for summer. You'll have to let me know what you think. Next, I'm going to take my Dollar Tree sign, and right now Dollar Tree has a lot of cute summer signs, and I'm just taking some, I believe they're called cable tie mounts or zip tie mounts that are ordered online from Amazon. They have a little piece of paper you can remove off the back, and then they stick onto the back of your sign, but I like to add a little Gorilla Glue, hot glue around them just to make sure they stay on. And then I'm going to take some floral wire and thread it through the little cable tie mount to attach it to my wreath. But I decided I need to add some over on the side because I really want the sign on the right side of the splatter screen, and I don't want the flowers to cover it up too much. Make sure you let your hot glue have time to dry. Now I'm taking my flowers, my swag, taking the wires, and I'm going on the left side, and I'm just going to take my wires and thread them through my splatter screen. So they just thread right through. Then go to the back of your splatter screen, and you're going to give the wires a few twists, cut them off short and fold them down, and then you can put a piece of felt over the wires so that they don't scratch your door or wall. And then I did add a second wire to the top of the swag. I wired it on at the top too, that way it would stay up and down and not move. So add a second wire so that your swag is stable. Also, when you start to add your wire to hang it up on your door, you're going to want to take a piece of floral wire, thread it through the splatter screen closer to your swag, so closer to the left side instead of putting the wire in the center because of the weight. So just remember that when you start to hang it up, take a piece of floral wire, thread it through closer to your swag on the top of your splatter screen. You don't have to have any experience making wreaths to make this splatter screen wreath. It is so simple and easy and just turns out adorable. Here I'm taking some 20 gauge floral wire that I picked up at Walmart for around $1 in a package, just threaded it through the cable tie mount. Now I'm going to the right side, going to take those wires on my sign, thread them through the splatter screen, then go to the back of the splatter screen, twist the wires, cut them off short and fold them down. You can make this splatter screen wreath for any season or holiday. I make one just about every season and holiday, so I have lots of tutorials for you if you'd like to check them out. If you're new to my channel, welcome, and I hope you will hit that subscribe button. It is free to subscribe. I share lots of budget-friendly DIYs. I like to do shop with me videos. I like to go to Dollar General, Dollar Tree, places like that, and do shop with me videos. Plus I like to do decorating videos and shopping hauls. So I hope you'll subscribe, and those of you that have subscribed, thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. I still need to fluff and shape my flowers just a little bit because I want them to kind of curve just a little bit more instead of being straight up and down. And I added my wire to the top. I just added it a little bit more on the left side, closer to my swag. And that's it, guys. It is finished. So you'll have to let me know what you think. Thanks, guys, so much for watching. I hope you will share this video, and please leave me a comment. Thank you so much.